Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your September 2017 tarot readings with me. If you are a new viewer, I suggest you subscribe so that you'll be notified every time I release a new video. And for those of you who have always been there, well, as you know, we are going to go week by week, and at the end we will have the message of the universe. So are you ready? So let's get started. So dear Scorpio, this month you have to be strong. And why do you have to be strong? Because this month begins with misunderstandings. The energies of misunderstandings are really, really high. Conflicts, oppositions, misunderstandings, verbal fights, ego wars. All this is coming in the first week of September. So my suggestion to you would be to just go a bit slow on your expectations from others. Try to see the positive in the situation. Even if you are having misunderstandings, don't get your scorpionic sting to sting back the person, no, because it's not going to do you any good. In fact, it will create even more problems. Be wiser, be calmer, and be a bit forgiving. That's what I can say to you. Be forgiving, dear Scorpio, in the first week. Forgive yourself and forgive others. And try to avoid this energy to affect you, because if you are going to have conflicts with others, what's going to happen is that this conflicting energy is just going to retaliate back on you, and when it retaliates back on you, it's not that good. It harms you more than you want to harm someone else. Rather, you don't want to harm anyone else, but your nature is such that you cannot hold back. Your nature is such that you want to, give it back. So at times, it's better to wait. It's better that your anger subsides, or your, this excessive energy subsides, and then you can see things on a different level. So please do take care of this aggressive energy of the first week of September and use it to your advantage. Use this energy for some kind of constructive work. Go and sweat it out. Go and jog, go to the gym, do yoga, do aerobic, Zumba, whatever it is, and just sweat it out so that you can, think and apply peace and logic to the situation and see things from a different perspective. Rise higher, rise above your level, rise to a more spiritual level, and look at it as a scene, that this scene is going to pass soon, but I have to emerge as a winner in this, and I don't want to enter into conflicting situations once again, because with Scorpios it can happen very, very often that they land up into this kind of situations. So please take care of your inner self. Be selfish, take care of your inner self, and be good to yourself. And when you're good to yourself, nobody else can be bad to you, right? So now we go to the second week, dear Scorpio, and in the second week the energies are that of delays. The delays are regarding certain things that you had planned, and you wanted to do something, and you wanted it now, and somehow the universe is saying, go slow, go slow. It's not a failure, it's not a stop to your project, but it is that it is going to take time. It's not that it's going to be stopped, that activity stops or that project stops, but it is going to need time. So you need to have patience. If I look through the trends of this month, dear Scorpio, I feel that all those trends are pushing you to take a good look at yourself and to really, really evolve. To evolve in the sense to be more patient, to evolve in the sense to be more spiritual, to be more detached, and to be more forgiving. This is what is the overall trend of the energies in the month of September. So it's a transforming month for you. And in the second week, we see that the energies are trying to teach you to be patient. So if you have some projects, or if you were expecting a reply in this at this point of time, expect a few delays, dear Scorpio. There are going to be a few delays, and that's not how do you say, a block on your road. In fact, it is the stepping stone to success, because these delays are going to allow you to polish your project even more, so that you can make it more better, or it can give you some more new ideas regarding to your project, pertaining to your project. So the second week's energies are regarding delays. So these delays can be regarding traveling, also projects, some news that you were expecting. Something happens and the news that you were expecting to arrive doesn't arrive on time, dear Scorpio. But it will arrive not in the second week, maybe in the fourth week, or maybe in the month of October. So hang on there. Things are happening, but things will happen at their own pace. We cannot rush into everything. Everything has its proper time. Okay? Everything has its own gestation period. Everything needs time. Just like a fruit, it has to go through that cycle to ripen, and then only it will fall into your hands. It's the same way with your project. It's going to take a bit of time, but it's not that it has stopped or something negative. It is that it's the law of the universe that it is going to take a bit of time. There are some hurdles, but these are created so that you introspect a bit on your expectations, dear Scorpio. And also know that this is just a testing time, testing of your patience, and it's soon going to evolve into something beautiful. And what happens is that after you have achieved this detachment, this forgiveness inside of you, and this patience, you go into the third week of September. And at that time, you feel that you are invincible. You have lots of energy to go ahead. You have lots of dynamism. You have lots of courage. You have the go-getting attitude in this third week. And you say, now I am going to make the best out of it. Now I have all my weapons like forgiveness, diplomacy has come inside of me, patience have come, and detachment has come, and now I am ready to take on the world. And this is what it is going to give you in the third week. However, I will advise you not to overdo it, otherwise you will end up in a burnout. So please do take care of your inner energies and of your inner balance. Be more meditative, and if you believe in God, please do pray every day, morning and every night before you go to sleep, okay? And just try to be cool inside. Apply this energy, but without harming yourself, because this energy is like a volcano inside of you, the volcano of achievements, the volcano of going ahead. You know, this energy is propelling you ahead. It's like a rocket. You want to rocket into the sky. And just for that, however, you have to be in your center, because if a rocket doesn't take off in the center, it's going to have an accident. So you have to just, channelize your energies properly in the third week. This wonderful dynamic energy that is inside of you, dear Scorpio, you have to channelize it positively. And it's a wonderful week for the Scorpios in the third week of September, because there are lots of elements of luck present in the third week of September. You are seeing things in a different light. And you were like, how did I miss on that? How did I miss this opportunity which was so long it was present? And how didn't I notice this strength inside of me, this talent inside of me that was inside of me? I never noticed it. And the way you're looking at things is going to change. Your eyes are going to look at things in a different way. And it's a beautiful news, because that's what you need to make yourself even more successful than you are today. You have to be more constructive now on. This is what the energy of the third week of September telling you. Constructive, but not in the way that you were applying, the ways that you were applying before. Now you're going to find a new way to apply your talent, your intelligence, and of doing things. There is going to be a new way that is coming, dear Scorpio. And this third week is all about these new ideas coming in. And it's going to give you that luck that you know now this particular way of doing thing has failed. So now I'm going to try it this way. And you are going to adapt to a different trend of doing your things. And they will work well for you in the future, dear Scorpio. And with this energy of dynamism, you're going to the fourth week. Now, in the fourth week, just like the first week, it's not going to be like, like things have, like the problems are, over, or the misunderstandings are over. But the universe is saying that you had suffered a bit in the first week because of some communication mishaps and problems and misunderstandings. And now, in the fourth week of September, dear Scorpio, you are getting this excess help from the universe. It's like, okay, you see a problem, but you're not affected by it. You deal with it and you win over that situation. Whatever challenges are going to rise in the fourth week of September, you have been given the divine power to deal with it, dear Scorpio. You will deal with it with lots of efficiency, and you are going to emerge out as a winner. All in all, you are becoming stronger this month. And the fourth week of September is proving that there is nothing that is affecting you. You have become so detached and you have risen to a higher level that nothing appears to you as a problem. I mean, that is what is expected of you to do in the fourth week, because the energies are all telling you that you have it all to conquer no matter what challenge is put on your road. Isn't it a beautiful news? And with this card especially, it signifies that no matter what comes your way, you will have all the resources to deal with it and win over it. It's a very good news indeed. So what are your challenges, dear Scorpio? You know them well inside of you. May they be personal challenges, professional challenges, health related challenges, or your mental challenges. Something there, up there is happening there. And you will just be provided the necessary help at this time by the universe. And that's it. You come out as a winner. All transformed. Scorpios are all about that. Their whole life is like a big story of transformation. They are quite fragile, even if they are supposed to be, they are meant to be very strong and very pricky and who want to sting bad people. But for me, I feel that Scorpios are extremely fragile people, extremely sensitive, emotional people, and highly insecure too. And because of that, they can be quite pricky, or they get hurt very fast. The only setback for them can be their comparison with others. When they compare themselves to others, and if those others are doing better than them, then they feel very bad because they compare, but they don't know what they themselves are. They are a reservoir of talent, of intelligence. Most intelligent people, Scorpios, are extremely intelligent people. I mean, they have very, sharp intelligence. They're extremely sharp. And they can cut through anything with lots of precision. So you've got to use this, dear Scorpio. Use these strengths of yours to deal with this month's energies and emerge out as winners, as the cards suggest, and as the energies of these cards suggest. So use it to your benefit and be stronger and be detached. Be detached, because without detachment, success is not possible for you. Be detached. Surrender it to the divine. You cannot take everything single-handedly. You have something from up there. The help is coming. Why don't you take it? Why are you all the time relying on yourself? There is help coming and you say, no, I can manage it myself. But sometimes you have to take this divine grace, this wonderful divine energy that is coming your way. Recognize it and take the help of that at times when life gets a bit difficult and challenging. And what is the message of the universe for you, dear Scorpio? Such a beautiful message of the universe for you. One of my favorite cards. The universe is telling you to teach. All your life until now, dear Scorpio, you have been learning and you have learned lessons of your life, like each of us. And these lessons of your life are not just for yourself. This is what the universe is saying. Now it's time that you teach. You teach others what you have learned. Some of you who are in a teaching field, very good time for you. The universe is asking you to teach whatever you have learned. Some of you who are authors, a very good time too. Write down about your experiences of life. People out there are waiting for you to read you. Those of you who are speakers, teach. Go and give your message across to the people who are waiting for you, dear Scorpio. You have learned a lot, and each of this lesson has made you what you are today. So teach to people and also learn at the same time. And dear Scorpio, if you have a grudge against any of your teachers in the past, forgive them. Forgive your teacher, whoever must have hurt you in some way or another, or a parent, or anyone who was teaching you certain things. Forgive them. The ones who have hurt you. The time has come to let go. It's time now that you give the pearls of wisdom to people through your talents of singing, writing, painting, of speaking, and in everything that you do, there is so much that you can teach to others. with your sharp intelligence and knowledge and wisdom. Okay, dear Scorpio? So I wish you a real transformation month here. It's wonderful because for me all these cards are saying that the Scorpios are on a journey of transformation. So make this a memorable journey, a beautiful, beautiful journey, dear Scorpio. And make the most of these energies. Grow more and more, and teach to others. Teach them to grow too, dear Scorpio. And always give to others what you want others to give to you. If you give everything that is positive and nice, only the nice things will come back to you. And if you give something hurting or something which stings, this is going to come back to you, not back from that person maybe, but from somebody else. So just know what you want and do accordingly, dear Scorpio. So I wish you a wonderful month of September, dear Scorpio. Please to comment and let me know your suggestions. Thanks again, and take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the month of October. Until then, happy transformation and teach, my dear. Bye-bye. Take care.